How's it going, guys and girls? Today we are back with another video. Don't forget, be you, be unique. And we're back with another video, and you were probably wondering why I've got a microphone in front of me. I don't usually have a microphone in front of me, but the reason why I've got a microphone in front of me today is because a lovely young lady on the comment section said to me, what a fantastic video, what a great video. I'm probably exaggerating, said it was the best video she's ever seen in her whole life. Honestly, it was better than anything she's ever done in her entire life, better than every single choice she's ever made. Watching this video eclipsed all of it, all of her most positive, brilliant choices. She didn't actually say any of that, but she did say it was a nice video, and she said it was a good video, but she said it would benefit from having a microphone. So here we are, a microphone. I've had this microphone for about 3 or 4 months, and I'm finally using it. Anyway, I don't know why I haven't used it prior, but I'm using it now. Anyway, we're going to be watching the Tron trailer today, the Tron trailer. So without further ado, I've bored you enough about this microphone. Let's get on to the trailer, shall we? I'm going to click on it right now. I haven't seen the trailer for this film yet. We're going to watch it right now. I have just noticed that it's got the fucking Disney logo next to it. Oh, vulturistic bastards. But anyway, let's get on with the trailer, shall we, for the new Tron movie. I remember the real original one, the really old one. I remember the original remake that they did as well. Don't even know if I did more than one of them. They might have done more than one of them. Visual, special effects, whatever you call it, always fascinates me in these films, to be honest with you. It really does. Always fascinates me how good the special effects are in these films now. But it's what you've come to expect. I'm not too amazed. Sorry, I'm going to shut up now. Not completely, because it'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it? But, sorry. Worlds will collide. Ready? Super cool, man. Tron. Arseholes. Oh, Ares. Nice enough. So the Tron trailer. Now I remember going back quite a long way when the original Tron movie came out, like the first ever one, and I used to think, what the fuck on God's green earth is that? Are they meant to be cars? I mean, it literally looked like something out of a PlayStation 1 cutscene, but you cutted some slack because obviously we're going back quite a bit. We're not like going back 5, 10 years, 15, 20 years. We're going back probably about 30, 40 years, aren't we, from the original movie? So I'm going to cut some slack. And then I remember the remake that they did. Pardon. Come on. Yes, give me your take. Fucking stumbling here. Give me your take, guys and girls, on what you think of the trailer for the new Tron movie. Is it Ares? Is it Eris? Ares? It's one of those. I'm not quite sure, but give me your take on it. Are you fans of Tron? You know, is there any movies you want me to react to? Put in the comments below as well. I've never actually done this before. But if there's any movies or any games you want me to give my honest opinion on, give my honest reviews on, and give my honest thoughts on, just put it in the comments below and we'll get that done for you. We'll actually, you know, the movie or the game with the most kind of comments towards, I will make it a video about. I will literally plan ahead to do a video about it. So if you want to talk about Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, or if you want to talk about a new horror game coming out, or a new action game, or a new kind of sci-fi game that's coming out, maybe a new Star Wars, you know, game or something like that. Whatever it is, whatever you want me to talk about, just put it in the comments below and I'll talk about it, you know. It'll be interesting, and, you know, just do that. Put it in the comments below, and whatever game or movie has the most comments or likes towards it will be my next video. So, yeah, like I said, Tron is going to be coming out. And I remember the first one. I remember thinking when I watched the original one how weird it looked, how kind of like strange it looked. It didn't quite fit. But for the time, those are pretty decent special effects. I remember the movie Lawnmower Man that had Pierce Brosnan had a similar kind of feel to it. I remember the Lawnmower Man was like this kind of like very PS1 cutscene-ish kind of CGI. And I remember watching that for the first time. And I always remember thinking, Like, I obviously didn't watch it when it came out. I watched it so many years down the line when it was probably a bit out of date. And I remember watching it thinking, Jesus Christ, this looks awful. But I imagine at the time it looked pretty swell. It looked pretty cool. Lawnmower Man was always, for me, quite freaky. It always used to scare me, though. When I first watched it, I thought, that's a freaky-ass fucking film, that is, isn't it? It's literally like this guy who's like in a computerised system, and it looks like real computerised, and the CGI was absolutely shocking. It was one of the first movies, I think, to use like CGI throughout the entirety of, like, you know, for certain scenes in a film. I think it was one of the first movies to do that, to actually have big bulky scenes of CGI throughout the actual film itself. You know, so use proper CGI. I think Jurassic Park was one of the movies that took it to the next level, and so on. And Star Wars obviously was iconic for the time for using separate and different techniques. But you know, the original Tron movie I always thought was really weird, because I watched that about probably going back 10, 12 years ago now. Probably the first time I watched it, and I thought it looked really shit. Like this special effects. I walked in, I thought, what the fuck is this? It literally looks like a PS1 game. But obviously, you have to judge it from the time, not from the time we're presently in, because you can't really do that. It's a bit unfair, isn't it? It'd be really unfair for me to put on a film now that was made in 1957 and say that looks fucking shit, because it's, you know, you can't really say that, can you? It's 2025. It's like 60 years later. You can't judge a film back then. Films today will probably look a bit shit in about 60, 70 years time. So, you know, but like I said, give me your thoughts on the new Tron movie. Is it going to be good? Can it possibly compete with the original? Is it going to be? Many of you probably even think it's better than, you know, the original weren't even that good. A lot of you might even have watched the original and thought, you know what, it was a bit shit. But obviously, nonetheless, relatively iconic. So give me your thoughts. Do you think this movie's going to be any good? Do you think this latest Tron movie is going to be any good? I'll probably give it a watch just out of interest, because I haven't really paid too much attention to the previous Tron movies. So this seems relatively cool, so I'll probably give it a bang. Not in that way. I'll give it a bang, and I'll just see what I think of it, and I might make an after movie review. I'm not sure. Probably won't. But like I said, the new Tron movie is going to be unleashed. The trailer has been dropped, so I'd like to hear your thoughts. I've read some of the comments for the actual trailer itself, and most people kind of feel, you know, well, get the vibe that they're looking forward to it. So give me your thoughts on it. What do you think on this channel the movie's going to be like? Are you looking forward to it? Are there any movies up and coming that you are looking forward to if you're not looking forward to this? And like I said, be you, be unique, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye-bye.